Hey guys, so today I'm going to be printing a bracket for my XM radio for inside my Dodge Caravan. It's a 2002 Dodge Caravan, and what I did is I designed one in Tinkercad that will fit in the top of the cup holder, not in the actual cup holder, but in the portion in between that used to be like for an ashtray or putting coins or whatever. So I'm going to set it up so that'll fit right into there, and then that way I can mount the bracket for the XM radio. It's going to be for an Onyx. Get that set back up. What happened was back in February my van was stolen. My wife stopped off at Walmart to pick up some cat food on the way home after work, and when she went in everything was fine. When she came out the van was gone, and we got it back about 2 weeks later. They had stolen the XM radio and a bunch of other stuff out of it, but we were fortunate enough to get the van back and got everything all set back up with it. So now I'm wanting to get the XM radio put back in so my wife will be able to listen to her 50s and 60s stations. She really enjoys that. So anyway, I'm going to get this set up and I'll see you at the end of the time lapse. Okay, so we are back. So the print took 8 hours, 34 minutes. Go ahead and turn off the printer here. And I'm sure you can tell I used bigger clips. I had to move the glass over. I need to go into Cura and figure out how to set the offset. But yeah, it looks like it turned out right. Did have some curling over here. Didn't print the base completely, which is just fine. What I'm going to be using it for, it's not going to hurt nothing. Okay. Now there's going to be a thin piece right down in here that I need to take loose. So I'm just going to take my time. Just kind of break off the support material very carefully. There's my little catch back here. I have these to try to stabilize the side-to-side movement. Let's see if I can break this support material off without breaking my little tab that I have for catching the front. That one I'm going to have to be a little bit more careful with. Let's see, what can I use? Pull up the little X-Acto knife and just kind of there we go. So you got this little piece here that should catch the front part. Okay. And then I have a little bit of support material behind this little mount. Let's break that away a little bit. Okay, so let's see if it works. So this is my cup holder from out of my van. And what the idea is, so it'll slide in that back part. And I didn't position that front piece quite right, doesn't feel like. A little bit of slop there. But with it, I believe I can heat that up and probably move it forward. Otherwise, I'll have to reprint. I'd rather not reprint if I can get out of it. I'll come up with something, but I'll make it work. Otherwise, the idea is it would fit in there like that. I'll play with it. But anyway, that's pretty much the idea. And then my XM radio clicks right in like that. I can put a little something in there to take up the slack on that part. Anyway, I think it turned out alright. And I made this little compartment here so I could put the coins or whatever. I'm not losing the storage that was down inside that part. That's pretty much the gist of it. And of course my XM radio, I'll slide right in here, and that way I don't have to put any mounts on the front of the dashboard anymore. I think that's going to work. Cool. This is the reason why I got a 3D printer. Sometimes you just need something that you can't buy. It doesn't. The design probably isn't the greatest, but it's going to work for my application just fine. You know what I can always do is I can always take some two-sided sticky tape, the 3M two-sided tape, and just put a tab there, and then maybe one at the back, just to give it the extra little sticking power. And there goes my phone again. I always forget to silence it. Anyway, that will do it for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like my channel, please subscribe. I sure appreciate it. Have a great day.